Hey y'all, what's the? Oh wait, hold on, 1 second. Just a little bit. Okay,
There we go.
might be slightly here, might be slightly cut off, but it looks a mess anyway. What's up, y'all? We're back with another video, and today I cooked spaghetti. He got to start because he's hungry. So I've been keeping him waiting long enough. Move the aluminum in the fur. I made my famous homemade spaghetti. The only thing it's missing, I forgot to add some mushrooms to it, but it's okay. I thought our good neighbor and friend that we stay with had a can, but she didn't. And like I said, I forgot to buy them. So this is spaghetti. 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 This is smile. Alright. Well, we gonna get it in because, well, he started getting it in, but it's okay because he needs to eat. Because
I don't think we've eaten all day, have we?
no, we had some chips earlier, but what do those do? Not much. Sugar Bear gets a little shaky when he don't eat, and I hate to make him wait, but you know, the end product is so fabulous that he don't mind.
That's so good.
Waiting a little bit. Thank you. Oh, I saw how that fall. Hey, I mean how that fell. All right, I'm gonna put this back on it just because y'all.
It's really hot.
We got a couple gnats. You know, they come. Sometimes we have some fruit. You know, sometimes you don't even know they own the fruit when you buy it. So that's what it was. Oh, and here y'all, we got some panko parmesan fried shrimp and some fried wingdings and wingettes, or drumettes and wingettes, however you say it. We got that. We have this, but this is not the strawberry lemonade. That's all gone. We had some Kool-Aid that I made in one of those dispenser pitchers, and he poured it in here so that we could have some water in that pitcher to make
sun tea.
Sun tea. Yeah. So he just poured it in here. We do have some other juice that we were going to use, which is Simply Lemonade. We got the apple, cranberry, and the blueberry. But we're doing the Kool-Aid because it's coldest, and we haven't put the juices in the freezer, the refrigerator yet, for them to keep cold. But anywho, I'm going to get to eating. Oh, and this. Now, I normally buy Kraft, but today this was on sale, and Sugar Bear works for this company, so he gets a discount. So we get discounted. Now, the meat I bought y'all was 100%. Did you want some? Nope. 100% pure ground beef. In the little packs, you know, them little packs sometimes can be $8, $9, $10, $11.
Regular price on the one you bought was $8.99.
Yeah, the regular price on it was $8.99. They had it marked down to $3.99 with a 50% off sticker on it to get more off, plus a discount. Almost free. Hello? Can you say yes? Oh, but can you say yes? So y'all, I haven't made spaghetti in a while, and I'm not no clout chaser, but I have to shout out B Love because she got the idea to make spaghetti from Steph and Tosh. And one of her recent videos, she was like, they had her one spaghetti. I saw her eating, and I'm like, I need to make spaghetti. I haven't made it in a while. I need to make some. So shout out to her for giving me that inspiration.
I might not ever make spaghetti again. It's going to be your job. It's really good.
Oh, this is my favorite thing to cook, so that's never a problem.
Mine isn't bad. It's hard to make bad spaghetti, but this is much better.
It ain't hard. I done had some. That wasn't right. And I just want to let y'all know, you know, any Caucasian that's watching, thinking all black people can cook. No. I done had some spaghetti from some black people, and I was like, where's the seasoning? I couldn't taste garlic. I couldn't taste a parsley, a salt, a pepper. I'm like, Me personally, I know how to burn in the kitchen. I do. I do, and I do it well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll taste one of these shrimp here. Oh, by the way, we bought these shrimp. They were on sale too. They had a pack. It was like 16 or 18 shrimp in the pack. It was 5 something with a 30% off manager special. And they weren't like going bad. They just do that from time to time when they have, I guess, like fresh shrimp left over at the fresh fish counter. Just package them up and they put them on sale. It's 30%. Thank you.
They had
Safeway.
great sales all weekend.
Yeah, Safeway been doing us justice. I like Safeway. Mm. Mm.
Now, one of my customers yesterday got like 70% off because of all those sales and coupons they were using.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty impressive.
I need to learn how to coupon because right now, y'all, I do have a bridge card. Not ashamed of it. They help. And I like to cook, and I like to cook good meals.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm spending cash, there's been times where half my paycheck has gone to food. In the household, me and my brother used to stand, he's like, you get your card tomorrow, or in 2 days. Because it'd be like 2 days away before I get my card when I had one from South Carolina when we stayed in Georgia. My South Carolina bridge card hadn't ran out by the time I moved to Georgia. So I'm like, and so we still need a few things in the freezer because you're going to want to eat, although he don't eat much, but when he does eat, he can eat. I'm like, we need some stuff. Hey, rent was short a couple times. I'm not going to hold you up. It was. But we also got to eat. You know, we can't starve. You know, and our landlord, thankfully, you know, he was understand. He really was. All he wanted was communication from us, and that's what he told my sister-in-law when she called and talked to him. He said, all I need is communication. Now, his brother that owned the house with him, which is one of my sister's good friend's husband, he was a little more, you know, but when the brother talked to him and just explained the situation and everything and broke it down to him, he understood. I don't live there anymore, but I do want to, you know, hook my brother and them up when I can because, you know, I wasn't working, but my brother, he still had money coming in or whatever. Not from the job we had, but, you know, he got some money that was coming in. So, I do want to because, you know, I was there and, you know, my brother wasn't going to put me out. I mean, we don't have a perfect relationship and we do sometimes get into it, but that's family. So. I got some smoked paprika. I put that on the chicken and the shrimp. That stuff, when I tell you, it's, you can smell that it was smoked. It's so good. I'm like, ooh. And it's so good on this chicken.
Mm-hmm. It's so crispy.
I even used some on the meat for the spaghetti. Now, chicken might have a couple dark spots on it. But I figure I'd rather have a few dark spots than bite into them and be like, oh, I didn't cook this long enough.
This is perfect.
We don't have time for salmonella over here. You call out none of that one time for that. Yeah, but this is good. I'm not bragging or boasting. I can cook. I feed my man good. I love this guy right here. So I feed him well. Well, actually, listen, he's like the second like serious relationship I've had where I actually cook for my ex.
I'm your backup plan.
No, no, he's not a backup. This is the one.
I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah, but no, he is the one. Like my ex, I used to cook for him, and you know I don't hate him for how we got back together, and he kind of like jilted me and just messaged me one day and was like, sorry, I'm getting married. Which now his marriage is over, so oops, you're bad. But in the end, the best man is here, so I wouldn't trade him from the world. He does a lot for me. And I'm not working right now. He does a lot. Most people wouldn't. He's a good one, a keeper. Y'all can't have him. Sorry.
I'm just glad I could come home from work and food be ready. It's so nice not to have to cook after a long day.
That's always. But see, y'all, I'm the type of fatty where I'll work 8 hours and come home and still cook. Now, there are days when I'm like, no, I'm just not going to. But there are days when I have, especially if I have something in mind, I'll come home and
Yeah.
get in the kitchen and
I'm a good cook too. I'll have to show you sometime. I've been so tired lately. I
he
haven't
has
made
cooked
anything.
though.
Really
He's cooked a few times. That ravioli, I mean,
Oh, that
It
was
was a-
like that was frozen ravioli. I didn't do.
he made a parsley butter sauce to go on
Oh,
it.
that turned out really good.
Yeah. So like, and you can always go to the store, buy something, come home jazzed up. Like I buy store bought pasta sauce. Today we brought I can't think of the brand, but it was a brand that he recommended because I normally do
It's a
Prego.
Safeway store brand.
Or it's a Safeway
Yeah.
store brand.
Mhm.
It's good. It's really good. And their pastas, one of their pasta sauce had full garlic cloves in it. Where they do that at? That's amazing to me. Now, like I said, I normally use Prego. I get the big, huge bottle of the fresh mushroom when they didn't have that. So, when I seen they didn't have that, I got a little discouraged because I didn't see it in the small bottles either. 'Cause I normally get that big one. Then I get 3 of the Italian sausage and garlic, I believe it is. And they had that, but they had the other one, so it wasn't going to be fully how I wanted it to be. So when he said that brand was good, I said, okay, well, let's get that. And they were both the same price on sale. So
That's been the Safeway store brand has been my favorite. Like, I'm not just saying that because I work there now, because I've only worked there for
Couple
4
days.
days. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I've always liked it the best out of like even Prego and some of the fancy ones.
yeah, it's like me now. Some people like ragu. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like ragu's spaghetti sauce at all. Only way I buy ragu is if it's the last resort and they don't have nothing else. But any store you go to, they may not have a particular brand that you want, but they'll have something else. But everybody seems to sell ragu. The only sauces I use from ragu are their white cream sauces and their double cheddar sauce. Now those are good, but their marinara pasta sauces, I'm not feeling.
I usually just like to make my own white sauce. A lot of the canned ones or bottled ones don't taste very good to me.
Ragu's is good. Trust me, because I would normally like to make my own too.
Didn't we have some the other day? What was that made out of?
That was Kroger's. Kroger's is good.
Okay.
Kroger brand
like
product,
that one.
y'all.
I don't remember what brand it was that I had. It was just not good.
Now, if y'all are near a Kroger store, Fred Meyer, Food for Less, Dillon's, it's Fred, I think I said Fred Meyer. It's so many stores that Kroger owns. If y'all are near any one of them, try the Kroger brand sauces. The pasta sauces, the cream sauces, they're all good. They're good as like your favorite national brand, like the Pregos. And if you like ragu, I guess it could be comparable to that. Like I said, I'm not a personal fan of their marinara pasta sauces, like for spaghetti. I'm not a huge fan of that, but yeah, I love a lot of Parmesan.
I've already eaten twice as much as you.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hear little bumping noises in the back. That's our cat. One of them. She's an acrobat. She would jump from way over on that corner on this table, no lie, and make it. And body-wise, she's so small. Like weight-wise, she eats good, but she's just so thin. But she's long.
Her mom was small too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My dog thinks he's being clever.
Sit down.
Mm-hmm. Mine too. My dog under my leg saying, when you gonna drop something?
The only reason the cats aren't in their faces is I fed them right before
Mm.
dinner.
Yeah. Cause the cats will be over here too, like, when y'all gonna pass something along?
They're foodies.
They are. Totally. No. The funny thing with the dogs though, we could just feed them and then we'll eat and they still be,
Oh yeah.
it's like they don't get full. It's like bottomless pit.
If we fed them every time they wanted food, they would be like basketballs. These round things.
Yes.
They only started getting fed a couple years ago, and I had to make sure that he wasn't getting. He was getting into the cat food,
Oh, excuse
and
me.
that stuff will make a dog fat like in a week.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah.
If y'all notice, I don't. A lot of people use hot sauce. I'm not a huge fan of hot sauce. I use it in certain things, but I don't like eat it on chicken. I've never been one to do that.
The seasoning's so good on the chicken, I wouldn't want to drown it out with hot sauce.
Yeah, no, some people do though. I don't. Now I will use ranch, and ranch and barbecue is amazing. But I also my spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna give y'all one of my little secrets. I do put some either Frank's or Louisiana, whichever one I have on hand. Today we have Frank's. I do put a little hot sauce in my spaghetti sauce. That's one of the little things. And the other thing I do, I just go ahead. I don't mind if people want to try and make my recipe. I also add a stick of butter. That may sound like a lot, but I figure YOLO, and I don't make spaghetti often, so though it's my
Are you starving to death?
favorite thing to cook, I don't make it often. And then my spaghetti is quite expensive, but worth every penny. Oh, y'all, today I used whole wheat pasta. I
Feeding the
love
dogs. Oh yeah, the whole wheat pasta is really good.
whole wheat pasta. And spaghetti is also good if you buy, what is it, Rizzoni, their super greens pasta. That stuff is amazing.
This was the Safeway store brand as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that was on a killer sale also, it was like 59 cents.
Yeah, you buy 4 or more, you get them for 59 cents each. And the savings on there was 2 something. Because y'all know whole wheat pasta is always $1 or so more
Yeah.
than regular old wheat drum pasta or whatever they call it.
I don't even notice really a difference in the flavor or texture. If anything, it's got a better texture, and I just feel better when I'm done eating it.
Yeah, the texture is different. Some people are really like overly picky, like with it. Like my mama, for example, my sister, when she still stayed at home with us before she moved down south, had made spaghetti and she brought whole wheat noodles, and mom was like, "How is that gonna taste?" My mama was so simple. Like she didn't like to really vary off into, you know, too much other stuff. But my sister made that spaghetti. I'll never forget it. Mom was like, "Oh, this is good." And a lot of times we would go to the store. She'd be like, "Get the whole wheat pasta." Oh, like it now, do we? God rest her soul. My mother's no longer with us, but yeah.
That's my favorite thing, when someone questions you and then from there on out they do it your way.
Yep. Yeah. And I'm getting full, y'all. I'm gonna talk for a little bit. My mom was one of the best cooks. I grew up in a family of like really good cooks. I ain't saying everybody, because there are a couple people. There are a couple people on my mama's side of the family that I done had some stuff, and I was like, it wasn't the immediate family. It was my mother's, like some of her first cousins had made a couple of nights of macaroni and cheese once, and I'm like, it's not enough cheese, and why are the noodles on the edge, on the edge of this pan hard, like they weren't boiled all the way? That's no shade to my family. I love them.